Alrighty, loading up the crew cab here. We have 4. There's another one tucked way back in there. 4 of the engines loaded up, some of the equipment. Have our little Cunningham here, and then we have the Ideal and the LB. We're still tinkering with those two yet. Checking for spark, that kind of stuff, going over them. To fire up, it should. It just ran 5 seconds ago. Interesting. Some odd years old, and it fires up like it's brand new. Can't get over that. The poor old crew cab here is going to be working her heart out this upcoming week. We got a lot of this stuff loaded up, some of the tents, tables, camping gear. You know how it is with me and my Rigid Pro Gear stuff. If I'm going anywhere, I'm taking the whole shop with me. A lot of stuff left to fit in here, and we also have to go grab the trailer. Because in typical Boneyard Revivals fashion, is a little enough? No, we need to go all out, balls to the walls or nothing, because we're just, I don't know. It seemed like a good idea in the moment, and I'm sure it'll work out fine. We're going to drag this 1938 Farmall F20 out of a barn that has been sitting in for the past 20 to 30 years and see if we can get it running for the first time. Currently trying to get this thing winched out of here. It was in quite the hole. There it goes. No, there's corrosion on them, so that might be it. I'm hoping that's all it is. I certainly hope, because otherwise, well, like I said, if it's a dead coil, we're dead in the water. Definitely say there's a little corrosion on there. So I guess we can piece it back together and see if that makes a difference. No. So my assumption is we have a dead coil, and we have to see if we can come up with another one somewhere now. Well, another day has come and gone, and the F20 unfortunately still does not run. If you want to see the entire video, you pretty much need to. I'll leave that link right here for you so you can go check out us dragging this thing out of the barn. Such a cool, awesome video. But she's loaded up on the trailer. She's tied down. We have the engines back on it. We have all of our equipment back on it. Tomorrow morning, we'll be heading out and heading down to the show. It's starting to sprinkle. It's progressively getting harder and harder. This might be the year that we really need the F20 to run, because it's going to be dragging all the stuck trucks out of holes. We'll see how the weather turns for the rest of the week. Rough ride. There it is. I love the little water pump. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Little pump. Just runs the water. Yes, I did just record the backside of a building just so you can hear that thing pop off. Man, does that sound good. We have another F20 here. This is the carburetor and the manifold that are supposed to be on it with the 90. We have the carburetor. We need to find the right manifold to get it back on it, because I would like for ours to have the correct manifold on it. This one also has the brake cables currently, the choke lever, the lever for the manifold, because when these would run on tractor fuel or distillate, they would run a little hotter. Which is the same deal, has the same fan shroud with the sliding vents. This one actually has the complete lever for it too, that goes right up here, so that's pretty cool. So this one has a little bit more complete than ours is, but it's a good looking tractor. We might be at a tractor show, but you know I'm not walking past an old square body. And then this sweet 67 or 68 K20 four-wheel drive truck. Long box, but it's a step side. I mean, come on with it. So here's a Farmall regular. I'll tell you some of the differences between the 20 and the regular. Once again, coming over to the manifold here, that's the same setup we got. Same size block, so everything fits, but it's just a little bit of a different style. But we'll upgrade from that eventually. This one actually has the rod too. How about that? Old Harpar, couple cubers, big heavy tractors. This should be a 2850. We have a 2240. Look at that oiling system on that. Same one that we have on ours. I mean, just a crazy, wicked machine here. Stop it.
The way you like
Stop it. Stop it. I guess while we're here, we'll look at all the ugly green ones. I will say though, the Dion Steel looks really, really sharp. I like that one. Probably my favorite one here. Any kind of line here. That is so cool. All the scale model tractors. That is so cool. I mean, they're all the wrong color, but it's still cool.
Truck's not.
Yeah, truck's right color. They needed to paint it a reliable color, you know what?
Oh my god, no, I came up with a badge for you.
Old Ford engine used as a power plant. That's pretty neat. Is that a little one barrel carb on it? It's pretty neat. Whopping 90 horsepower. Typical Ford. What a pulling rig. What gets me a little more excited is them bad boys. Because as you'll see later, there's not one. No, there's not two. No, there's three. Three. Yeah.
Here we go. Come on, help out. Come on, get up there. Help out. Come on, take it up, get it. Oh, that did not sound good. Oh, there goes the drive shaft. Oh, and the hitch, baby. That's all right. They don't roll far enough. cards for road speed, maybe going to Red Osier. What do you? That's what it's all about right there, the special. I got that at Bowling Green, Ohio. Here we go with the Green Demon. Caitlin Meter, she should be in the seat. Here we go, John Gibson, let's go. Tires off. Come on, help out! Start gas TV show style. With all the kids, that's how we're going to do it. That's my plan. That's why I'm asking for so many out. Here we go again with the steamer, 30 to 6. Look at the aisle, Shark. Smoking her up. It ought to be a good smoke show over here. Let's get some cars here. Do what I ask. Please do stand on your feet. Recognize this gentleman and his father, please. All those kids, 8 to... Doing one thing for me, and put your hands together for this gentleman right here, because he supports you and the kids. Thank you, John Stevens. You're really cool. You and your wife, Carol. Thank you very much. Welcome.
Well, there you have it. That show has always been so fun for me. Always loved loading up the truck, taking all the engines and the tractors, being able to set up in the middle of a farm field with all your buddies and get to interact with other people that you haven't met before. And y'all just go there with the common goal, and it's to preserve the heritage of where you came from. And there's nothing quite like it. It is really unique in that sense. And that show has always been like that to me. I've been going to that show since I was literally a month old. And just to date for you, I'm 25 now. We've been doing this for quite some time. The fact that some of these engines are over 100 plus years old and they still run today, it just shows you how stuff was built back in the day. A lot of these machines that you see at the show, this is what helped build America. This is what helped, keep the farm running and, make sure that plants got planted and, the cows got fed and the pigs got fed. So it's really a way of life. And that's what's so cool about it, because then everybody comes collectively together to this show and wants to share a piece of their heritage with the rest of the community and the world. And it's, like I said, very unique. Speaking of heritage and tractors, we have a video coming out in the next 2 weeks here of us getting that F20 out of that barn and hopefully running, right? So make sure you stay tuned for that. If you're watching this well after the fact and that video is already out, once again, The link that I pointed to up in the card should work now. And also, it'll be right here at the end of the end screen after I'm done doing my little ramble. So you can click on it and go watch it from there. We'll catch you next time here on Boneyard Revivals. Take care.